my fault.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just barely getting myself into the stream. I really didn't want to go in the middle of the midnight just to do this kind of thing, but yeah, I never really intended to do this kind of stream in the first place. This is kind of out of place for me to do so, despite the fact that it's like 10:14 at night, 10:15 where I am. But I kind of find it funny that Dee Dee responds to this live stream that me and the Weasel were involved inside of. Like, I realistically find it funny because we proved him wrong, like real badly, and yet this guy has a scent. This guy has like a high scent of copium inside of his system. It ain't even funny. He's just straight up. I don't know. I just feel like he's just full of shit. I might go through some of the points in regards to the stream earlier. But I'm only making the stream because I want to, just for this, just because just because I want to. Realistically, though, I had no intention of going in and streaming about this stupid crap in the first place. But yeah, here I am. All right, so let's go ahead and listen to what this bitch boy decides to say.
Kind of surprising. Coming from somebody who actually thought it was okay to use a dots bin and try to be freaking contacting so-called Kiwi farms on one of his streams, apparently.
Well, I mean, to be fair, when you think of it, the Weasel's putting his time and effort to look into this stuff, despite the fact that, I don't know, he does it because he wants to. Like, that's something he does, and the fact of it being that he does it as well as someone asking him to do it. Those are two ways that he does all this kind of stuff. And unlike you, he does take his time and effort instead of just showing in his laziness in regards to all this stuff. Because realistically, what you're doing, like, let's be real, Didi, you're not even doing any research. Any, you're not even doing any proofing. You have your screen blacked out, and yeah, you're just yapping your goddamn mouth. Cause I don't know, that's what you're good at, despite the fact you're better off going off and like I don't know, uh, doing some parodies instead of doing this kind of shit. Excuse my phone. People were messaging through the messages. But yeah, high smell of copium. Also, you're not even showing the proof, say, because you're a sissy. You're a sissy to show the proof in your live stream. That's why it's all blacked out. Every single live stream you make is all blacked out. Yeah, that makes perfect sense right there. I'll just say that much.
And what's kind of crazy, you're actually contacting a group that ruins people's lives.
What group are we contacting? Like, what group? Have you like what group have we not been what group have we been contacting? That's I wanna know. Because last I checked, the Weasel didn't say anything about contacting a group or anything like that. And even if he did, well actually he won't even do that because he just want chances he'll keep it to himself. But I mean, if we're doing like a group call, if we're like in a VC and stuff like that, we get together, we do this kind of thing. Yeah, that would make more sense. But let's be real here. That's inside of the VC we're currently in, whether it's his reject radio or hotbox 2.0H. And he keeps stating this out over and over again. You're welcome to come in and debate your shit. Try to prove us wrong, but no, you're still a sissy. They're open for everyone to go inside of, especially you. But you're just hiding behind your little live streams.
and makes their life miserable. Which that's not a cool idea because what if they did that to you?
I have not done anything to anyone, nor did the rest of us. Although I do have to be realistic in regards to Honey Zen. Yeah, I still think her video was shit. I wasn't expecting this. How you mean? I am trying. I didn't. I'm just a little bit of a critical thinker. My brain moment needs to see this through. I thought I'd just do this for the sake of it. I mean, realistically, I didn't even feel like streaming right now. But yeah, we're here. All because DD wants to call bullshit. Yeah.
Probably they would. They probably would. And what's kind of crazy to me, yeah, I could tell he's in the chat. I could already tell at this point.
Who's in the chat? I mean, you got me blocked. Besides Lucario Sky Empire, I'm not. I'm pretty certain that's not the Weasel. Because the Weasel doesn't go out of his way. He doesn't even say this about going out of his way to make alternate accounts just to go up on your shit. And even if he was to say it, he would go by the lines of, "I don't do that kind of stuff. It's really stupid." Not even I would do that. I mean, well, yeah, I wouldn't even want to do that.
Surprising. Kind of surprising, considering the fact that they just love to feel. See, they love to feed off of drama. That's all they want. And
We didn't want to start the drama. We didn't want the drama in the first place. Yo dumbass decided to bring it up to us in the first place. Like, come on, man. Who's a loudmouth that came out of nowhere and decided to bring this stuff? Oh wait, let me go check your live streams so that way we could see who it is. Cause all the Weasel did was just post one single video, and that was just it. It was just a small little message. It's not like we were going after you or anything like that. He posted this 4 days ago. And you came all the way over here. Where was it? I know it's one of these two. I think it's this one. Or
I'm about to call out some shenanigans.
maybe not. Maybe not.
Fucking side. Say, oh, pick a freaking side.
Oh yeah, this is how it all started. You decided to have a little shit fest in regards to that video. All the Weasel is just saying is, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna side alongside with the Predators, or are you gonna do something right and do some fucking thing with the Predators inside of your shit? Like, get rid of them, get rid of all of them. But no, you decide to side with the Predators. That's at least proven right there, since you made a few live streams over and over again talking. In the way I could put this, is by you're saying in, well, you're not really saying, but it's among the lines of you're attempting to commit vigilantism like Batman. I've said that the last stream. Realistically, you're bad at being Batman.
I'm not gonna even give them the benefit of a doubt at this point. Like, it's just not even worth my time. So
Better make it worth your time because, again, you started this fight. Realistically, we're just coming in and finishing up on this shit. At this point, you better be bombing your own fields. Bomb your own fields, mate. You're just losing a war. You're just fighting a war you can't win. We proved you wrong time and time again. You're even sissing out on a you sissied out on a debate when DeWeasel called you out to debate him. Yes. And then one live stream was about you committing into this dumb shit when you were making your own live streams. But then we come to this live stream over here, and he exposed your ass real badly. Realistically, by now this kills your. By now you have a choice. You could go ahead, leave the YouTube platform, go through some therapy, or just take a fucking break from the platform. That's all you really need to do. Or, well, yeah, that's mainly about it. But you want to prove us wrong even further, buddy? Come into the Reject Radio, come into the Hotbox 2.0H, and settle your debates there. It's just as simple as that. But no, you're just too cracked out on goddamn weed. That makes you this. You're just on. You're just smoking some serious nut shit. Oh,
Oh yeah. Um, Xavier Dillsworth is back at it again, by the way. So yeah, did you enjoy your time in jail, sir? I hope you enjoyed it.
I'm not too certain what he means by that, but really, that's not in my area, so I don't care.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it.
Because I really don't enjoy going through and go pick on the pedophile shit when it comes to commentary. As a matter of fact, when I was doing commentary, uh, before I met the Weasel, it was like a few years ago. I've done a few commentary videos. Most of them were video games. One of them was about the Omerker drama that was going on, and in regards to the Killer Keemstar call and shit like that. But most of my commentary was on this individual, and that's when I feel like it's necessary because DDGX28 got banned like last year, maybe 2 years ago, most likely 2 years ago, and he's back into doing some dumb shit. This was just for April Fools last year. And then this, my most viewed one, was talking about a certain video game that a lot of people liked slash hate at the same time. Then I had a little rant on the whole entire Unbound thing. But yeah, before the during meeting the Weasel and then getting along with the Weasel, my commentary still remained with whatever I thought was necessary. That being said, the whatever drama was going on because it caught my attention, or this individual because you can pretty much say I have a hate boner, and realistically, it's because he's just more incompetent. But yeah, my commentary wasn't pushing in for fucking predators slash pedophiles. And even if I wanted to, I want to call you out because I would have wanted to do a commentary video on you because you were doing. You're just pretty much keeping pedophiles in your fucking server. Are you not aware that you got kids in there? You're not aware of that. Or maybe you were aware, you just don't fucking care about them. Like, give me, like, what is it? What may it be?
Like Xavier Dillsworth got me dying right now. Like this dude literally does the most. Like he is attacking anybody that he sees. That's just literally funny. Like wow, literally funny.
Let's see. Do we know a nuclear? Not that. No. 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 Nope. Nope. We don't know anything about a nuclear, nor an individual named Xavier. I'm pretty certain that some of the others do, but not me. So even at that, we don't even have any individual that goes in the name of nuclear nor Xavier inside of the Discord. So yeah, yeah.
Like, really, it's just too funny at this point. This is just too funny.
Lucar, Xavier loophole. Is that what he's referring to? I don't even know anything about this kind of individual. And I'm pretty certain whatever content was put up for this individual that you speak of, I don't know. I don't even see it anywhere. Let's search up Lucario Sky Empire real quick. See what's going on. Oh, you mean like... Oh. Oh. It says here by Xavier Dilworth the Clown that Lucario Sky Empire is Xavier. I guess that doesn't like to be the case. Lucario, or should I say Xavier? Despite the fact that I don't even want to look into... Maybe just a little bit, but you got nothing. You've got absolutely nothing. You got no videos, you only got community feed, and that's just about it, which doesn't really surprise me.
Say is that I'm in the perfect hands. I'm in perfect hands.
What?
I know I'm in the perfect hands. I'm in perfect hands.
No, right now, Jesus is straight up gonna abandon you. He's got sick and tired of your shit. Because realistically, all you've been doing as of late is using Christianity as an excuse just to get away with everything you've done. Also, starting the drama for the Weasel. Like, after that one video he posted about you choosing a side. These people need to get offline for a little bit, go camping or something for fuck's sake. Yeah, they gotta do something outside of the house. Even DeWeasel agrees with me. I mean, I gotta agree with DeWeasel inside of my comments. Okay, you gotta go offline. You gotta go camping. You gotta go traveling around. I don't know, wherever you live, or maybe outside, maybe the whole entire world. But you gotta do something outside of the goddamn internet, cause I don't know. All you're doing is just losing your marbles. Before I head off to sleep, what's with context with this group? Well, good. Glad you asked. 7-6. So you already know DeWeasel inside of the comments section in a few of his in a few of my live streams. Okay, so I'm in the same group as well as him, and 4 days ago, it started as this. The Weasel had made a hotbox a long time ago in regards to DD Live Studios, or better yet known as DD DD Fandom Protectors #1. And all it was just the Weasel saying, pick a side, DD. And that was just about it. But then DD made a live stream a long time ago. It was this one right here.
I'm about to call off.
And it was just basically in respondence to that video that was mentioned earlier.
Some shenanigans right now, literally. And
Hello,
at this
Andy
point,
Wolf.
I picked the side. At this point, I'm picking the side with Zetsio. For those who are wondering why they took a shit on the fucking hotbox.
For real, Zexio should just leave your ass, DD.
I'm just gonna tell you that.
So yeah, that's pretty much the whole entire context that has been going on. We had a hotbox a long time ago. The Weasel made a video as of recent, 4 days ago, and then DD responded to all this and started the drama, basically through the punch first. Realistic, I can't say that the Weasel's hotbox video wasn't a punch. It wasn't. It was just referring to DD as to what's going on. Like, what is he planning to do with his channel? What is he planning to do with his life? Is he gonna at least is he gonna at least stop committing to this vigilanteism shit that he's doing? Or is he, like, so a call out of a call out? Yeah, exactly, pretty much. The only thing is that DD Live Studios' call out was more of a punch, if anything. It was a weak ass punch, I'll be honest. Anyways, let's continue on.
Right. And I would make sure Nuki see what you said about her cat because she's not gonna like it. I know, right?
Honey Zen is just pissy. Look at her. I'm pretty certain she's just pissy underneath those comments.
See,
I mean, she was pissed towards the weasel for whatever. This douchey dude user really can't answer anything properly for it to remain ongoing. Yeah, that's what me and the weasel were saying, is that if he's not gonna say if he's not gonna come up with anything better than what the weasel's been saying, then he should just stop bothering. But no, he wants to continue pushing on to this like it's bloody World War II all over again. The only thing is that he's losing the fight. Actually, maybe at this point he's even bombing his own area too.
I really don't give a crap about no hotbox or anything like that.
Wait.
It's just freaking. I really don't give a crap about no hotbox or anything like that.
Oh, really? You don't give a crap? Then explain to the live stream that the Weasel had said. You had some live streams that were privatized, and this was in accordance to the Weasel. I mean, have you not watched his live streams? You should know by now he exposed your ass real badly. You're just you're just smelling copium, you're eating copium, you're shitting copium, you're breathing copium, you're drinking copium, you're doing everything with copium right now.
It's just freaking.
Also, when you tried doxing him at first, he gave you the wrong set of information, but your ass still took it with a grain of salt regardless.
Witch hunt to me, honestly. Like, that's just really a witch hunt.
You witch hunted. I mean, like, witch hunting. Hold on. Give me a moment. Because I'm not really up to date on the. Yeah, there's been doxing attempts. I've been. At first, we bullshitted DD as to the Weasel's information. But then, well, the Weasel had to play that game too. Let's see, witch hunting meaning. I'm searching for meaning. Come on. A search for a subsequent persecution of a supposed witch. I don't think that's accurate. A campaign directed against a person or a group holding unorthodox or unpopular views. Witch hunt is similar to a manhunt. Dude, the Weasel doesn't witch hunt to anyone that he knows of. In fact, if you haven't noticed of one live stream before, I'm just going to say this out. Except of killing in sight, it's a widespread search. Oh, okay. In this live stream, there was an individual that goes in the name of Caleb Turner, aka Guardian of the Wolves. And Lord forbid me that Caleb Turner doesn't want to remember this kind of shit. I mean, not Caleb Turner. I mean, the Weasel didn't want to remember Guardian of the Wolves. And Guardian. It's funny. Guardian of the Wolves made a few live streams in regards to this live stream. Okay. So basically, he was committing the witch hunting towards the Weasel. Why? Because Guardian of the Wolves was using whatever drama that was made in regards to him previously, and the Weasel has a few videos about this and exposed his ass, and he's not taking these down anytime soon. And Guardian of the Wolves came out of nowhere saying, in a much sensitive matter, take these videos down, and that wasn't even going to happen anytime soon.
It just kind of like surprises me how people target us. Yet we the ones exposing the pedophiles.
How are you exposing them? Like, explain to me. How are you exposing them? From looking at these live streams, and looking at a few live streams, as far as I could see it, you have your screen blacked out. You're not even showing in your computer or through your phone or whatever the hell you use to do these live streams how you do all of this. Like, that's something I don't get. How you expose these kind of people is just beyond me. Plus the fact that you're not even researching any information in regards to an individual that you're going up against. Kiwi Farms. This Jenny's hilarious. Realistically, I'm not too fond about Kiwi Farms, but I might as well just see what that is. Oh, it's like a website or something like that. I don't really know. Probably a shitty one at best. Anyways, moving along from the Kiwi Farms thing.
We're the ones that's actually doing the right thing here to expose the darn pedophiles.
By keeping in pedophiles in your stuff? Yeah, where's the logic in that? Like, explain to me the logic. You're exposing pedophiles, but yet you have pedophiles in your Discord. You keep them in there. You most likely probably keep them inside of your YouTube. You have some of them in as your moderators, for all that I know. Do I know for certain? No. Why? I don't do this kind of thing. Like, I don't do my research. But this is a wild, uneducated guess. Wild, uneducated guess. For all that I know, like, who knows? There was Stanley the pedo exposer. He came into one of the Weasel's shits and commenting through there. And I did hear that he was like an actual pedophile. For all that I know, Fetani can be a pedophile. Honeys and Cutie Pie can be a pedophile. Or, I don't know, you could be a pedophile. Wild, huh? Wild how I could think.
And stuff like that. And then you want
It's a short bus with kids that know a lot about local horror cows at best. Yeah.
to target us when we're actually exposing the ones that's really giving everybody the problems to begin with.
You gave us the problem first. If you didn't open your big fat fucking mouth, then none of this would have been a problem. Everyone would have been living throughout their day as to all of this. Like, you could just give out a simple answer in regards to that video. The pick a side video. But instead, you're just out of. How do I put it like this? You come out of nowhere like a fucking bull who sees a red flag, deciding to shoot its horns towards that one video basically trying to call bloody murder starting World War II all goddamn over again, except that this is taken in the context of YouTube and you started it. To be fair, you started the whole entire thing. Realistically, this is your own fault for doing this. Are you going to admit it? Probably not. And you know what? I was actually glad that I had my doubt on you, because knowing, like, I had my doubt on you knowing that you wouldn't be able to take it into consideration as to learning any more better. Honeys and Jenny looks to be targeted a lot according to her comments. What the fuck is Honeys and Cutie Pie? The ones who asking me to take my clothes off. To these people who thinks it's okay to ask me to take my clothes off, you're disgusting. If you're talking about whatever perverted shits that are coming after you, then you could say that to them. Like, you could have your own problems in regards to people who are being disgusting as shit towards you. But don't, and I mean don't point this towards me or the Weasel or the rest of us. Because we're not the ones who did shit. Also, the funny thing you should mention, all I smell was just like, I don't know. Let me check over here. Yes, 7-6. He does spam real badly inside of his community page. Like, look like how depressing this is. In case if you hear Discord notifications, currently sending you clips I've saved. Alrighty, that's cool. Like, this is really depressing. Not even I would do this kind of thing. I've only called out not the Weasel. I called out DGX Extreme on what was happening as recent, but that was only once. I only asked him as well. They didn't go bloody murder and just decided to spam unlike your ass. Oh yeah, Honey's and here's your video. You know, this video right here, Honey's in Cutie Pie, was a shitty cease and desist, because as behind our backs, you could pretty much say it like that. Because this is going to take, because in long context, DD Live Studios had said a lot of shit in one live stream and he privatized it. So that basically counts as you trying to backstab us. So yeah, the cease and desist shit, get the fuck out of here with that. Also, criticism warning, if you're going to make a video like this, at least take into some clarity of editing the video and remove the parts of the voice clips inside of it that are, I don't know, you thinking of what you're about to say or you remaining silent in the matter of the hand. Because realistically, the audio wants me, the way you speak in regards to that video wants to put me to fucking sleep real badly. It's the Greet Jesus group chat. Not anymore. I'd say at this point, DD lost his Christianity role. Imagine if life was a Discord. That's just me thinking that.
See, you go for the pedophiles who really don't do anything wrong, right?
The Weasel doesn't go after pedophiles unless he feels like it's necessary. And unless someone tells him about that stuff. That's when he goes after those kind of individuals. Realistically, he also does, like, I've seen scan bait communities more sane than this. What the hell? If that's what it is, I didn't even hear the notifications. Fat, common on the ground, 2 cheese, apply salt to wound. Nice. I might recommend those. If I could find a way to recommend those, if anything. I don't think I can. What was I about to say? Yeah. The Deweasel. Dweezil himself even doesn't even like doing commentary in the first place. It's kind of cringe, to be honest, because of shit like this happening 24/7. Every day is nothing more than drama. But realistic enough, it's not like the Weasel was the one who started the drama in the first place towards whatever commentary he's been involved in previously. And the same could even be said for this one.
Who really are not even a problem at this point. Like, you just go for the ones who don't really have it. Like, they're not really targeting anybody, you know?
What the hell does this guy mean? Streamer modes mute if the notification sounds. That's why you can hear it. Oh, okay. What is blood meaning about all this? Bro, what? Like, what are you trying to say right there?
Have it. Not even a problem at this point. Like,
I can't even make a lick of sense of what you mean right there. Like, can you care to elaborate to me on some of the stuff you said? Because me, Grimlock, not smart. Shitty Grimlock voice, I'm sorry.
you just go for the ones who don't really have it. Like, they're not really targeting anybody, you know? The ones that actually aren't really an issue. But you won't go for the ones like Queen Aurora or people like her. And you
What's the point? There are some other YouTubers that covered her before. Why do you need the Weasel to cover her? Like honestly, answer me that. Give me that one and give me an answer. I want to know real badly.
think, okay, let's target DDY Studios.
Yeah, because you started the drama first, as usual. You're just full of copium. You just want to keep coping for the rest of your life. Duke is ignoring one of the viewers' requests to type in the DMs. No, it's not even that. I'm like behind on the live stream. I'm pretty certain that he will type inside of the DMs. But yeah, I'm just behind on his live stream. I'm just pausing and then resuming as time goes by. Unless he says, no, I don't want to I don't want to talk to you through the DMs in the live stream. That could be another thing to point out.
Which is some freaking hypocrisy, honestly.
Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy.
Which is some freaking target or
As long as the VOD is up, then there isn't much to miss out. Oh, you mean me ignoring the DMs? Maybe. Can't help it if I'm on streamer mode and if I got no notification sounds. I should have checked the dash to see about it, but I did.
people like her. And you think, okay, let's target DDY Studios.
Realistically, the hypocrisy goes more towards you. Wasn't the hell of a viewer on his stream was being ignored? LMAO. Oh, okay. If it's that, then my point still stands out. There may or may not be a chance as to DD responding, whether it be a yes or no throughout the live stream. But the thing is, I'm way behind on it. Intentional reasons as well, just answering all this kind of stuff. It's more like DD. It's more hypocrisy that you threw the punch first. All that Dweezil was doing was calling you onto what side were you gonna do? Like, are you gonna change your ways? Are you gonna not do the stupid shit right now? Double D seems more focused on yapping a narrative anyways, yeah. That actually makes more sense. Hey Didi, read me a Dr. Seuss book while you're at it. Yo shitty ass narrative's getting boring, my boy.
Which is some freaking hypocrisy, honestly. On many levels. Cause like you don't know what it's like to be put in my shoes. You don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. You really
Explain to us your goddamn shoes. Like, what do you mean by this?
We don't.
I'm pretty certain he's gonna have an answer throughout the live stream, so I'm just gonna continue.
I'm gonna be very honest on that.
No, okay, never mind. Yeah, that goes to the question. We're not on this. We're not living underneath your shoes. Explain to us what kind of good have you been committing? So far, your vigilantism has been nothing more but a sack of shit. You falsely doxed the weasel. Let's be real on that. You got exposed at the same time. The weasel, this behavior you're doing needs to stop. We respect you, but you need to grow up. Honey Zen, you act like a goddamn 12-year-old. Shut up. Like, explain to me, what have you done what have you done right? I stated previously that you're about your vigilantism and you end up doxing someone and then you got exposed for that. If anything, falsely doxing someone, that's being said because you had the wrong information, you done a shitty job. You've done some bad shit right now. But no, you just want to cope all you like. Keep coping. Keep coping. Ain't gonna work on us any longer.
You don't know what it's like, really, to
DD
be
Live
framed,
Studios.
to be lied, to be used, to be manipulated.
Wait. Should I do this? Should I do this real quick? Hold on. He's mentioning his Discord, but I don't know. Should I go in his Discord and see what's going down? Telling a guy to stop covering his responses after attempting to dox a user. What substance is he under? Weed and alcohol. And maybe even crack. Those are the 3 diagnosed drugs that this motherfucker is on right now. But I'm curious. I do want to go in the Discord and try to see what kind of bullshit he's stirring up. The thing is that I don't really know if I want to. I might as well. Realistically, I should follow in on what the weasel says and not give this. I'd wait by the morning and check when the majority are sleeping. Don't do it for tonight. These guys are active right now. I mean, it's gonna be active regardless. Because once this guy makes a live stream, his dick riders / cocksuckers come in the middle just to watch it. And by that, all of those are his mods. Not Bavora, though. Not Bavora. Because Bavora is, in fact, in the Reject Radio right over here. Yeah, right there. Let's read some of these discords. No one tapped my PC. Yeah, no one tapped on his PC. I do agree with Candy Wolf. Dee needs another video. Everything's out there, to be honest. Any reasonable person would look at both sides to see he is a weirdo. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the Weasel's got a point. This weirdo needs to take a break, if anything. Popcorn emoji seems that he's enjoying the train wreck from afar. I did the same thing too. Also, I don't even want to be this motherfucker's friend. There was a piece of the video that Honeyzen stated out saying that we should all be friends. Let me go over again on that video. I just need to go find the part and then respond to it. Cause I made an interesting response to that part, as far as I could say.
Can't you guys just forget about it already?
This is about the drama.
The truth.
I was also saying when I was trying to make this video that I wasn't planning to make my video as an attack towards her, and that it was supposed to be more of a response as to whatever the hell is she's saying. But the second time I said it, I was like, I don't know. I was like, she might just take this take my video as an attack regardless, considering the fact that I'm not like going out of my way sending death threats or anything like that. Like, what the fuck? A dumb motherfucker would think that's a good idea. Now that's attacking. But no, that wasn't even to be the case.
Trying to say together.
She doesn't
We
even
need make
she's not even telling the truth. Whatever she says is just lip service.
peace, not war. We need to forget about the negativity and the drama. We all need to become better as one. Let's not fight. Let's all become friends.
I responded to this shit right here. Fuck off with being friends, honeys, and I don't want to be friends with you, and I sure as hell do not want to be friends with DD Live Studios. Because both of you are nothing but crybabies. I was crying in the call because of how DeWeasel was acting. DeWeasel was pretty chill in his live streams, plus his video. I don't know what kind of weed you've been smoking, honeys, then.
He said he moved. So he basically moved, is what he said. He moved from his parents.
What the fuck? He said, like, is this guy for real? The fuck? Because in the previous live stream that me and DeWeasel were in, the whole entire identity that of who DeWeasel was in that live stream, we expose, of course, that being having Dee exposed, but it wasn't even real to begin with. That wasn't really him. This guy is what? Like, what is his mindset? This is wild. And knowing, of course, he still has his black screen of a live stream, so I don't even think he's just gonna sissy out on trying to show us the proof. And as DeWeasel did once say, that Dee expects everyone to take what he has said as truth. Realistically, just like how I have doubt in the hotbox call, I'm having doubt in the live streams. But I'm having high doubt. If she'd cried over a chill guy in a call, can't imagine if I was in his place instead. Yeah, I can't imagine either. You'd be like dealing with a baby at. You'd be like a parent dealing with an infant at this point.
So that's all right.
She get called nice and cry about that.
Lucario was like, guys, lead the furry fandom is full of zoo files and P files. Not all of them.
Involuntary daycare nanny. Yeah, we would need one of those to take care of Honeys and Cutie Pie right real badly. Remember when the Weasel was making fun of the trauma? Can you prove us to that? Do you have a claim? Do you have facts to back up that claim, Honey Zen? Because if you do, tell me. Explain to me. I want to know real badly. All you're just saying is nothing more than lip service if you can't state out a single fact to back up your claim.
Kind of surprising though. It's like I don't even see his messages. I don't even literally see his messages for some reason. Like I don't literally see his messages. I don't see his
because he blocked people.
Messages. I'm dead serious. Messages. Oof.
Oh, and by the way, Dee Dee, it was nice playing tic-tac-toe on your forehead.
Why?
Not now, Jax. She's talking about the trauma from wanting to toast her bath from a legit 14-year-old calling her stinky. That is the most dumbest set of drama I've ever heard. I'm not laughing, but realistically, this is really fucking dumb. But then again, people think differently, so yeah, what do I expect? And Honey Zen Honey Zen's probably still inside of her preteen years or still in her child years, so I guess she can't know any better. She'll only do that as time goes by. And she could actually do it if she could actually be a lot more better if she wasn't dick riding Dee Dee. That much I'll just say. I'm not laughing. I'm not angry. I'm not sad. I'm being serious. If I'd laugh if I was called stinky, probably play along. Yeah, probably. Is she that sensitive? Pretty much, that's how she is. She's been like that every single live stream. Needs thicker skin, maybe. Yeah, she needs to toughen herself up. If she can't take that if she can't play along with it, or yeah, if she can't play along with it, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say about this. This is only pissing me off. This is only annoying me a little bit. This is not making me. Well, I mean, I guess it's just making me a little bit mad, but this is annoying. No amount of skin would have saved anyone who'd flatline herself over something so silly. Yeah, I do gotta agree. But this is just mind-boggling. If you can't just play along with this, you're just that sensitive. You're that sensitive. God fucking damn it, Honey Zen. You know what you need to do, Honey Zen? You need to get the fuck off the internet and take a break. Go to therapy or something like that. Instead of staying online and watching over Dee Dee's live streams. Take a break. Take a hike. Go camping. I don't care what you do. Get off the internet for once. I honestly think Leafy is a bad influence on society, and the Weasel is acting like Leafy is here. What? Leafy it can't really compare the Weasel to Leafy, like, at all. The Weasel's not even trying to be a Leafy clone. Of course, you got Scorpius here, but that's a different story. Scorpius here, you could say he's a Leafy clone because he acts like Leafy is here. And plus the name and stuff like that. But you cannot say that for the Weasel. The Weasel wasn't pushing himself that way in regards to his content. That's just simply said right there and then. Am I backing down on that? Not really, but I'm not doubling down on that either. I'm stating this out straightforward.
First of all, Nuclear is not a creep.
What the fuck? The Weasel, didn't you... Wait, what does he mean by nuclear? The Weasel, can you give me a little give me a little bit of a... Hold on, I'll just type it in through Discord. No, that stream hasn't ended. I'm hoping it doesn't. It just says here, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you.
And
Oh, fucking bullshit. He ended the live stream. He privatized it. Fuck. He knew we were onto something. Pussy bitch coming. Or maybe it wasn't me that was coming up. It probably was something else.
JD live on the beat.
That stream ended F. Yeah, big massive F. Honestly, screw it. I'm chill with it. Call me a Leafy clone, lol. What about Weasel's here? Weasel is here. Yeah. Dee Dee's intro is loud as shit. And it's purely cringe. At first, this channel was supposed to be about Roblox stuff. He was also involved in a little game called Please Donate, or Donate Me, or something like that. You know, realistically, he doesn't even have a job. But he is trying to make Robux through this one certain game inside of Roblox. I'm gonna be honest, the Roblox kind of stuff is purely cringe. Ambulance siren under LSD type beat fire. Yeah. Best beat I've ever heard. Except the fact that the pitch just gets higher. And it just wants to make your ears bleed. Imagine that. He's a deadbeat. Yeah, he's pretty much a deadbeat. He doesn't want to admit that he's a deadbeat. Considering the fact that pretty much a lot of these live streams back then, before he got himself into the drama, there was nothing but please donate. That's all it was for Roblox. And then there was the Gran Turismo 4 live stream, but that was like a long time ago. Probably privated because he knew he would get dunked like a 20-piece McNugget. Bruh. Sissy mode activated. There goes DD, everyone. Give a round of applause. DD went sissy mode. I'd hold on to the link and have it downloaded through a converter site. I should have done that, actually. He has it privatized. He also has an Instagram, no? Actually, I'm not even gonna go through his Instagram. Fuck that shit. Let's see. Has he changed throughout his Roblox? No. Only his avatar, but he's still fucking cringe. I'm a content creator on YouTube and much more who likes to play Roblox. Yeah, you don't even live stream Roblox anymore. Like, where are the live streams? You've done nothing of those sorts as of recent. You've been talking about drama. D D D D D D. Double D double D double D. You disappoint me real badly. You kinda can copy the URL from the stream footage and try your luck. And he's a Christian too. No, he's not a Christian. He ain't a Christian anymore. That much I was to say, because he's been using his religion to defend him on every single little thing. Like, religion, he's just using it as an excuse just to get himself outside of an argument. Well, they ain't working with me, and they sure as hell ain't gonna work with the rest of the hotbox nor DeWeasel. That much I'll just have to say. I'm probably gonna have to wait till he puts the live stream on public. He ain't got no life or skills. That's why this is his lame claim to fame. He's a jackass. Kid is still a mod for DD, even with knowing all the shit. They still want to hang around that shit. So I figured safe bet is to ban them. Pretenders are something I openly call out. Yeah, pretty much. There was this one thing where he did say he was trying to make a Roblox game, or I don't even know what he was doing back then, before he started to push himself into throwing himself into more drama. To be honest, he probably won't do that because he knows he's in the wrong, my guy. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that him privatizing the live stream, he's in the wrong. He's not gonna admit it. He's not gonna admit that he fucked up badly after we exposed him on the shit. At this rate, I just think it's more better off if we don't even talk about. I mean, like, we could still talk about him, right? But that's if. I just think it's just better if we don't do it as often because right now he's just bombing his own fields. Is it safe to assume that he's resorting to drama in the hopes of becoming more relevant? Yes, that most likely is the case. But it's getting nowhere due to nobody being interested in the stuff he's getting himself into. Even if there was some people that was getting interested into. Here's one thing. Oh. Oh. I bet this is me. Ha ha. I bet this is me. He's probably picking up on me live streaming. Because this says right here, I need to say this real quick to someone who's spying on my channel, though. Want to make a cameo, Ice? Well, this is a perfect cameo right here. But if there's another cameo or if there's another cameo that you are speaking of, then yeah, sure. Probably not tonight, though, because, I don't know. Just want to do my own thing before I start going to bed. Oh, what do you got to say to me? Whatever you do, do not pause the stream in case if stuff was to go wrong. I'm probably going to have to put my microphone on mute real quick so that way I could listen in onto this stuff. Actually, there may be a good chance that I'm gonna go. If that live stream is done, I'm gonna go back and then read through it. Guess this motherfucker caught me at the right time. I mean, realistically, if you're gonna say that I'm spying on you, the fact of it is because I'm smelling bullshit that's coming from you. I'm being real. Because when you made that other live stream and you privatized it, I smell bullshit that's coming from your ass. I smell copium. I smell weed. I smell alcohol. I smell crack coming from your ass. I mean, it's already past 11:15 on my end. Are you gonna put the live stream on anytime soon, or are you just gonna have me wait until I need to go to bed? Come on, man. Come on, don't do this to me. You're probably waiting till I'm done with my live stream, so that way you could say your own piece about it. Get the fuck out of here. You might as well just go ahead and tell me what you want to say right now towards me if you're talking about me. That's if he's talking about me though. Come on. Make my day. Make my motherfucking day. I dare ya. I double dog dare ya to make my day. Actually, just make my night. Cause it's 11:21. It's about to be 12 in a few hours. Is this dude really gonna stall so he can sneak this on you? I ain't letting that happen. Hell, if anything, I'll pretty much just stay up all night. We could do this all night. You can't sneak this your way through me, buddy. Hmm. Is he gonna say some shit right now towards me? Let's see. Comments. Community. No. Still the same thing. Still about Lucario. Less likely to be expected. Come on, I'm waiting for you. Tell me, what are you gonna say? I'm not going anywhere. Sure as hell ain't going anywhere. Hell, maybe I could just entertain myself with a book out loudly so that way I could get you to just come. Actually, no, I won't do that because, I don't know. Kind of dumb, if anything. I got an idea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I got that end part wrong, but I tried. Still waiting on you. Still waiting on you. Still waiting on you. Still waiting on you. Come on. I know you want to do something. Come on, motherfucker. You're just stalling because you don't want me to see this live stream. Imagine if you get hidden from that one comment. Well, it was. Let's be real here. I was not hidden because of that comment. I was hidden a long time ago. Like, I was hidden from this guy. Like a few live streams ago. Still waiting on you. What you gonna have to say towards me, motherfucker? Huh? What you gonna say? Imagine if he's just inside of my live stream right now. He's just watching. Oh, okay, there he goes.
Yeah. I can already kind of tell what was going on.
What's going on?
Just to let you know that. I'm not going to even be mad about it either.
What is he?
Want to know why I'm not going to get mad about it? I forgive my enemies even though they do me wrong, right? That's one thing I do is forgive my enemies, for one. Number two, we already know the plan is literally hidden, basically, in a great area where it's hidden. Because I was told some details that I kind of already could see right through, right?
Ooh, what could he see through?
No offense, but
what could he see through?
I kind of knew this from the get-go that you was planning something. And it's going to backfire. Just want to let you know it will. It totally will.
It's going to backfire. Come on.
Yeah, it totally will. Because God already sees right through it, like he said he would.
Fuck your Christianity.
And I pray to God,
and
he shows me every freaking thing, man. He tells me everything. God ain't lying to me. Because, like, Jesus be telling me everything. And the fact one of y'all, by the fact y'all say that...
He dropped your ass off and told you fuck off.
No,
at this
not.
point. God is against posers,
and not to mention, I know this too well.
God's against you because you're a fucking posing ass little bitch. Shut up.
I'm signing with him for a reason, man. Like I said, I'm signing with him. Ain't no way to change that, Ain't no way to change what I just said.
You're God's reject. Let's just face it.
I was signing with Zetsio, and that's what I'm doing. And nothing's gonna change that.
Interesting.
And by the fact that y'all say, "Oh, DD's gonna get set up by freaking Zetsio," no, I'm not gonna get set up because, I already talked to him about this before, and he understood. So he knew about this.
I'm pretty certain he just wants to drop your ass already.
And he's gonna find out even more if y'all keep it up. So. And then one person admitting that they were spying on me. Just want to let you know, I already know who you are.
Really?
And many others, certain peoples that are spying. And I'm not going to even say the person's name, but
he knows it's me, but
I'm not very nice with chances. I'm not very nice when I give out chances.
He doesn't want to admit it's me. I'm watching over his shit because he's onto some typical nut shit.
And it's kind of that's honestly sad that you want to manipulate trust levels, friendships, and everything.
How do I manipulate someone?
Really, it is.
How do I manipulate someone? Give me an explanation, DD. Give me an explanation.
People tell me stuff that I was not aware of, and I get evidence. That's a problem there.
Yeah, the problem is you don't do your research.
And it wasn't even fake either. That was real evidence.
You don't do research.
You know what I told you, Honey Zen. You already know what I told you, and I'm not gonna even say the names.
It's their Walter White and Jeff. Say my name.
Literally.
Yo, say my motherfucking name, DD. Say my motherfucking name. If you're calling me out on this, you might as well just admit it.
So you're planning to do something big or whatever y'all was trying to plan. which is going to backfire. I'm sorry to say, but it's going to backfire. Whatever it is that you're planning behind the shadows, it's going to backfire.
What? If you
I just
haven't
want to
watched
let you
the
know.
streams, we haven't planned anything. We were keeping to ourselves, and that was just about it. The only thing you don't understand right now,
Not to mention, I'm not targeting anybody in any form.
you were
I
targeting the
just
Weasel
trying to
though.
freaking do what is
Previous
right.
live streams. Plus, you're
That's all I'm trying
targeting.
to do. Is do something right.
Of course, targeting Queen Aurora. I guess
I'm
it
just
just
trying to
really
do the right
doesn't. I
thing.
don't care.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Realistically, you're
And then
targeting the
people
Weasel
want to
because you think
freaking
he's on the
stuff
wrong.
that's not even true. That's all right. Keep on throwing that rhetoric and see where it leads.
Why don't you get on a Discord call and call me then? I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit.
You know,
Aren't
in the
targeting
book
anything.
of Luke,
Anybody
I'm always going to
threatens
reference
that
this
will
scripture,
backfire.
and I'm gonna keep referencing it. Luke chapter 23 verses 26 through 27.
You're not Christian
What comes from
anymore.
the dark
Stop
will always
talking
come
about
to light.
Christianity. Legit said he wasn't worth
That
the
scripture
time,
really just
and
references
I ain't
what
planning
that
to
is
talk
basically
further or
saying.
make any vids, lol.
And
Because I already got the facts out.
God does reveal a lot of stuff to me, and I'm still getting revealed a lot of stuff.
God should just throw you away right now. Because
Kind of surprising.
you're just a shitty human being on YouTube. You're gonna admit that? No. No,
But,
you're not gonna admit that. You're still gonna cope with that 24/7 in your life.
This, honestly. Like, I'm not beefing with nobody at this point. Like, I'm not trying to beef with you. Really.
Previous
Like,
private live streams.
Like, just leave me alone. That's all you had to do, you know?
Maybe I will.
I mean, I'm just trying to be nice, but like,
I don't know. If you could stop with the whole entire drama.
So I'm just like, okay. And this is how people get treated, you know, every single time.
You won the whole entire.
And I'm not gonna be rude about it. I'm just saying the obvious. Like, people
Anyone
like,
with the truth
do this stuff. They prefer that problems get worse.
Yeah.
Than to
Yeah, that's pretty much to be the case.
Basically. Like, why do you prefer violence over fixing problems?
We don't prefer violence.
Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Every time when I try to be very mature and honest about something,
realistically, you're not.
Freaking gecko, and I'm not gonna go for that ever again because I know the experience was like. See, every time when I try to talk things out, people love actually freaking starting stuff and continuing it and just adding to the fire.
Who said about violence? Yeah, who said about violence? Give me an answer.
When I tried to at least, talk it out, they want to talk about a person's past.
If he said he was honest, he would have called you in a Discord, not through a stream.
I'm not the same anymore.
Yeah, but he's a sissy. No, he's a sissy little bitch. He doesn't want to talk to us through the Discord or anything like that.
People claim.
Xavier's Live.
Who is Xavier's Live? I don't even know who that is.
Is that if that's what? I feel like that does not like to be the case.
So he's live streaming.
He's live.
Xavier Dillsworth. Very funny. Xavier. Another one.
Let me see. What is he streaming?
Another one. I mean, really, bro. I have nothing against you, bro. But just stop. Like, really. Look, man. Huh? I will. I said I will.
He's talking to his parents. I got nothing against Lucario, albeit I don't really know what kind of shit he does. I don't care.
What is he saying? What is this guy saying?
He feeds on drama, yet he's against it.
I'm only going on.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense anymore.
Just for a little bit.
What are your morals, DD? You said you're against drama? Your friends are against drama too, yet you're just feeding through it 24/7 of your entire YouTube existence. Get the fuck out of here with that excuse. I thought it was us, damn. Even if it was us, that wouldn't even be surprising for me myself either. Also, using real names on users, come on, bro. It happens. Xavier Dillsworth, aka Lucario Sky Empire. He slandered me when I never sent nudes. I don't do that kind of stuff. Oh my fucking god. Honeyzen said she wasn't going to involve herself, yet here she is involving herself.
You know what's funny?
Live docs, yeah.
You know
Like,
what's
what the
super
fuck
funny?
is that
He's really
logic?
quiet about
She
now.
involved herself and she wasn't going to do that?
Don't even give him energy.
Live docs repent.
Don't even give them the energy, to be honest. I mean, the guy only has like 44 subs. It's not even worth the time.
I'm worth the time because I got more views than you, bitch. Again, you could subscribe to my channel and feel free to
Anyways, y'all, I'm just gonna
see
end
some
this
of my videos and stuff like that.
Peace.
Again, Didi, I said this the last time. You could subscribe to my channel and like some of my live streams and videos. Because again, I do better than yo ass. That's a fact to be living by as far as I know. Because look at these live streams. Look at each and every single live streams. Are they about drama? No. They're, well, of course, there's some stuff about, I don't know. Some of them involving politics in regards to cars. Others that because of a certain individual that I'm just watching over to see what kind of more dumb shit he does. And yeah, that's just about it. But regardless, I'm doing a better job than you. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel and feel free to keep up with my live streams or videos. That's all you really need to know. All you need to do. Also, did you enjoy this meme over here, Didi? Did you like it? I mean, I put some time and effort into making this meme possible. Because let's be real, this represents you not wanting to go on drama, and yet he creates dramas. I'm sure he's loving the meme as we speak. Yeah, I feel like he is. I mean, look at it. Look at it. 24 seconds of good hard work made.
Stop posting about
drama.
I'm tired
And
of seeing it.
it perfectly represents you.
On Discord,
I mean, yeah, sure, I got an editing error in regards to the text, but that's just about it.
Tonight,
we're creating drama. Some more drama.
Also, if you're not aware as to what the end part was, that was just mainly me taking a clip of Top Gear, DD. You don't know what Top Gear is, you should go, I don't know, search it up online. Try to find out what Top Gear is. But yeah. It was fun while it lasted. Hopefully you enjoyed your last moments of making war against us. You pulled the trigger first. The Weasel exposing you basically is just a nuclear bomb on your shit. And what you're gonna do? You're not even gonna admit it. Wait, am I also involved? No, not really. You don't really need to be involved. And I mean, I would not say that you're involved into this. Because realistically, it was just kept between me, the Weasel, and the rest of the other individuals that were inside the hotbox, and that was just about it. But you, no, not really. wild. And also enjoy the clips. Alright, I will. Actually, speaking of those clips, I might as well just go ahead and give them a watch over. See what I'm getting myself into. Because realistically, there's not very much else that I can do as of recent. So I might as well just do so. Fat! Yeah. There's one clip. Fat! The SUV is fat! I don't know what to do with this fat! It's a fat hatchback. A fat station wagon. Fat! Good. That's not bad. That's nice. Underground 2 cheese common. Hey yo, we memeing that shit? I'm down with memeing it. What? It's when I lost the drift event. Because I was just driving a front-wheel drive car. I mean, I still think I could do good with it, but regardless. I don't know. It applies salt to the wound. Oh yeah, this was one of the clips when I crashed out. Yeah, let me just die. This one simple car crash. That's how I lost to Caleb, that's how I lost everything. It's fine. Damn. He crashed me out! He took me out! Yeah, that's it. He took me out right there. Nice. That was not bad, 7-6. So I think if anything, that is one of the few clips I'm most likely going to be adding into a crash montage, if anything. Now let's see. Is what I do on the low with any streamer. Yeah, that's cool. Now, this live stream, mad suspicion. This has got to be about me. If it isn't, then whatever. If it is, I'm not surprised. Because I know I've been sniffing up some bullshit that was coming up on his end. But, yeah, really, I don't even know what else to say besides that. Mad bullshit. Old stream got unprivated by the looks of it. Yeah, it got unprivated, but it changed to being like this instead. If you look at it earlier, it had a different text, and I'm pretty certain it was just a lot more longer. Probably like an hour or so. Or before that. Supposedly, this is supposed to be like some sort of message. Actually, let's go through it again.
What is up, y'all? This is kind of interesting because we know that a lot of people are involved in some hideous stuff.
Hideous stuff. What hideous stuff? What heinous stuff have everyone been involved in? Like, really? What hideous stuff? I'm just watching in because I know you're full of bullshit, one way or another. You got copium in your body and you don't want to admit it.
Just say that. And you need to really honestly know that I can already kind of tell what is going on.
You could tell that in my live stream. I'm not going to repeat it over and over again. He's the heinous one for being pretentious. Yeah. Hey, DD, do I need to get myself a tape recorder and tape at the same time to say that I'm just watching over because you're on some bullshit? Because I feel like that's what I got to do. Put it on loop 5 times and you'll get the message real clearly. Because you're still on bullshit. 24/7 of your life. Yeah, Patron 5000.
Yeah. I can already kind of tell what was going on. Just want to let you know that. I'm not going to even be mad about it either. Want to know why I'm not going to get mad about it? I forgive my enemies even though they do me wrong.
He's probably mad about it right now after he's done with his live stream. I mean, like, I feel like that's how it is. People, I mean, like, you'll never know. I mean, like, I have this I have a suspicion saying that he's just saying that, but in reality, behind the live stream, after it's done and all that kind of stuff, he's mad. And him saying that he's not mad about that, yeah, right. Looks like I'll take my sleep for tonight. Would suggest that you do the same. I'll do that in a moment. I'm just going to respond to this real quick.
Right. That's one thing I do is forgive my enemies for one.
Forgiveness doesn't come in from me too easily. I'm not going to forgive you that easily because of the dumb shit you're doing. You started this war. We're ending it. We're winning. You're losing. You got, and the way we ended it was a nuclear bomb after the weasel exposed your ass. I mean, yeah, sure, I was in that live stream, but I didn't have to go out of. I wasn't even trying to go out of my way to defend him. He managed to handle everything on his own. I was just there because I wanted to be there, and that's just about it.
Number two, we already know the plan is literally hidden, basically, in a great area where it's hidden. Because I was told some details that I kind of already could see right through, right? No offense, but I kind of knew this from the get-go that you was planning something. And it's gonna backfire. Just want to let you know it will.
I still don't know what he means by backfire. If he's saying that the Weasel planned for me to live stream this, no, he didn't. You could read the comment up here. He said, the Weasel said in the live stream he didn't know that I was going to be streaming this right now. That's a given fact right there. He didn't say anything about the Discord. He didn't mention to me about this. I just decided to go out of my way and do this on my own accord. The Weasel had saw earlier, and he didn't expect it to happen. Not yet. Give me a moment. My phone's charging. I'm using it for the comments section for the live stream, and it's dying like a motherfucker. There we go. My phone charging now. So yeah. The Weasel didn't say anything in regards to the Discord. I could clearly go around here. Okay, he didn't mention me, like, at all. I mean, he did put in support list live stream, but that's just about it. But he didn't say anything about trying to get me to go through and make this live stream possible for the sake of him. No, he didn't do that. I did it on my own accord. Look at this. Even on the Discord, in the DMs, he didn't send me any of that shit. Of course, he sent me an invite, and that was just about it. But then this was when I was watching over one of the streams for No Myself, and I wanted to join along too. Besides that, he said nothing. So I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what kind of nut shit you've been smoking as of recent.
It totally will. Yeah, it totally will. Because God already sees right through it, like he said he would.
I'm going to consider you as God's reject. Yeah, that's a perfect thing for you. You're nothing more than God's reject. 24/7 of your life. cope about that all you like, but let's be real here. You've been using Christianity as an excuse towards every single little thing, especially, mostly towards drama. So yeah, you're nothing more than God's reject. You're nothing more than Satan. You're nothing more than Jesus' reject because of this dumb shit you've been doing.
And I pray to God, and He shows me every freaking thing, man. He tells me everything.
I feel this like this guy has nothing more than delusions of grandeur.
God ain't lying to me, cause like Jesus be telling me everything. And the fact one of y'all, by the fact y'all say that, oh, what's his name is gonna freaking set me up. No, he's not. And not
How would an individual that you don't want to name set you up? Unless they planned it, then that'd be a different story. But if you're referring to me, I got nothing planned. All I did was just make this live stream, and that's just about it. I don't plan to do anything in regards to you. All I'm doing right now is just looking over at whatever bullshit you guys say. Plain as simple as bacon and bacon biscuits. I don't know what to think of, but that's the best I could go with.
to mention, I know this too well that he's not gonna do that. You know, he said I'm signing with him for a reason, man. Like I said, I'm signing with him. Ain't no way to change that. Ain't no way to change what I just said. I said I was signing with Zetsio, and that's what I'm doing.
I'm probably gonna get some sleep, to be honest. Have a good night, my guy. Have a great rest of your stream. Alright, I'll see you. I'm just gonna be real with you. Zexio needs to drop your ass already. Cause I feel like he's getting to a point where he has enough of your stupid bullshit ass drama at some point, and he doesn't want to deal with it anymore. But that could be me. That could be a wild, uneducated guess. Or is it? I don't know.
And nothing's gonna change that. And by the fact that y'all say, "Oh, DD's gonna get set up by freaking Zetsio," no, I'm not gonna get set up because I already talked to him about this before, and he understood, so he knew about this.
Maybe right now Zexio should have a choice between what he wants to do. If he wants to stick around with you, then whatever. If he doesn't, then whatever. Of course, knowing you, if he left you, you cry like a bitch. Am I wrong? In most cases, no. I'm not wrong. If anything crazy happens, you need some help, let me know, fam. Alright.
He knew about everything. And he's gonna find out even more if y'all keep it up. So
Oh, I don't think you know this, but Zexio was once inside of the Reject Radio. Of course, he did have a little bit of debate with Nitro, as far as I could say. But asides that, though, there wasn't really much else going on. And I mean, like, pretty much from what I could tell, Zexio was pretty chill, for the most part. Except a little bit of a drama between him and Nitro, but that's besides the point. Unless there was something that the Weasel had in regards to between him and Zexio, that would be that's not at my level. Yeah, all this is just there's a lot of chat, a lot of things go by real quickly. Yeah, up here should be somewhere around here. I'll just put it in real quickly. There's this. Man got called out and had to throw this is the about. This live/video is purely for documentary purposes only. It should not be taken as factual. Huh, that explains you a lot. You're not factual. As a matter of fact, Dee Dee, when... I mean, Zexio had his own beef here and there.
You really think that's okay?
My mom isn't gonna.
This was about Chloe. I assume that's Queen Aurora. Of course, if there was someone exposing Queen Aurora or Chloe or whatever was to lie to be the case, then that happened. Why do you need the weasel to do it? Like, why? Why do you need the weasel? Like, that's it. That's all I want to know. Why do you need the weasel so badly? For you to feel satisfied that everyone is going up against her. You don't need a lot of people going up on one certain piece of drama, and that's coming from Queen Aurora. You could have one individual, but you don't need like millions of YouTubers to do that. Like, honestly, that's cringe. But yeah, Zexio was here. He did have his own innings with Nitro. Probably had a few with the Weasel, but for the most part, he was pretty chill. Now let's see, did Zexio make a YouTube video about the Weasel? No, he didn't. But I don't really know what other stuff is going on. How have I only just found out that O.J. Simpson died? I don't know about O.J. Simpson dying that died. I knew Akira. Oh god. But Zexio hasn't made a video about that. Of course, the decision of making a video on the Weasel is on his own accord. He could do that if he wants to. But as far as I know, he was pretty chill inside the Discord group, so I don't know. Maybe at most chances he won't. You probably want him to because you want to feel better for yourself. Imagine being that pathetic, Dee Dee. Imagine. How entertaining is that? You want Zexio to go after the Weasel. Like, that's how I could picture it right now. Prove me wrong.
And then one person admitting that they were spying on me. Just want to let you know, I already know who you are.
Again, if it was me, I would not be surprised. And if it wasn't me, whatever. Don't make a difference to me.
And many others, certain peoples that are spying.
And also, I feel like there's another individual here. I don't know. It's because the live chat you could see another individual in there. I wonder. Hey, chat.
And I'm
because I feel like someone is watching over my stuff still, and they're one of those little pesky little spies for DD Life Studios. I mean, like, I have a suspicion. Yeah, just got a mad suspicion. That's just about it.
I'm not going to even say the person's name, but you know, I'm not very nice with chances. I'm not
very nice with chances either, and that's especially considering I had my doubt on you once before. I'm still going to maintain that doubt for one way or another. I said about forgiveness. You're a long way from receiving my forgiveness anytime soon, so don't even expect it.
Not very nice when I give out chances.
I don't even want to give you a chance. Like, you fucked yourself up in the ass. You started the whole entire shit show all over again. Why? Because you bitched over a video. A video about you. When the weasel said, pick a side, Dee Dee, that was just about it. And realistically, yeah. You were given two choices. Were you gonna change your ways and get rid of all the pedophiles from your shit? Or are you not? But realistically, you proved us real badly that you're not doing it. But then you come up with the interesting accusation of saying, oh, well, it's among the lines. I'm not saying it's actually like that. Oh, I'm committing vigilantism like Batman. Except you're doing a shitty job at your research. And the Weasel exposed you when you made your live stream about Johnny Sullivan or something like that. I forgot it real easily. I don't even keep up on that stuff. You failed miserably. You got exposed for it at the same time. Well, actually, you got exposed later, but you did get exposed regardless.
See, I was trying to be nice about this, but y'all want to manipulate trust levels so bad. And it's kind of that's honestly sad that you want to manipulate trust levels.
I don't manipulate trust levels for everyone else. Of course, the only trust levels I have that I could only change, are my own trust levels. That's it. Every individual has their own ways in regards to the trust levels. I don't say, oh, don't go trusting that individual. He's a fucking scammer. I mean, I could have them to have doubt. And, the scammer part, that is actually something that someone could go by. But in regards to other people, no, I don't do that. To other normal people, I don't do that. To you, I'm not even going to do that. So I don't even know what you're trying to speak of.
Friendships and everything. That's really sad. Really, it is. And when people tell me stuff that I was not aware of, and I get evidence, there's a problem there.
Yeah, you got your evidence. Too bad it was the wrong evidence. You just took it with a grain of salt and just basically told to everyone, you gotta agree with me, bro. Yeah, you gotta agree with me, bro, based on what I'm saying right here. You need to agree with me, brother. But, you're not even showing everything as it is. Every single live stream in regards to this bullshit, you have it underneath a black screen. Are you gonna show any footage? You're surely not. For all that I know, you have the information and you just don't want to show it and admit the fact the information was wrong. What a sissy. Seriously.
And it wasn't even fake either. That was real evidence.
It's real evidence, but that's not the Weasel. I'll just say that much. Does the Weasel look like African American to you? You've seen his live stream, no? You've seen the document. Doesn't he look African American to you? No, he isn't. Of course, he did say a lot of what he was by ethnicity, but for the most part, I just say he's like Caucasian or someone like that. Just simplicity.
You know what I told you, Honey Zen. You already know what I told you, and I'm not gonna even say the names. That's what I'm talking about, literally. What I told you on Instagram. That's what I'm talking about. So you're planning to do something big or whatever y'all was trying to plan.
What? I'm not. I mean, I said this earlier. I'm not planning anything. I'm watching this shit. God, give me a tape recorder and an actual tape. I'll put the message on loop for you. If you can't grasp the concept of what I'm saying,
Which is going.
I'm watching over because you're saying some bullshit. You're yapping, Yapatron 5000 ass bullshit on all over your goddamn live streams, boy. I could see through it. I could see through that black screen that you're doing that. I mean, I can't really see what you're actually doing, but I can pretty much tell.
To backfire. I'm sorry to say, but it's going to backfire. Whatever it is that you're planning behind the shadows, it's going to backfire.
It only backfires if the weasel was going to come up to me and chew me out on this live stream as to whatever I'm doing. But for the most part, he was just pretty much chill. That would have what backfired for me. That much I'll just say right there. And again, no plans. They got nothing in mind. I need a tape recorder. A tape. Honestly, I need those two things to put the message on loop. I might as well just do that on my phone at some point and then just have it there, have it ready for that kind of thing.
Just want to let you know on that. Not to mention, I'm not targeting anybody in any form.
You may not seem like it, but yet you've been targeting the weasel stream after stream. Then you went back to targeting Queen Aurora. And right now, let's see, who are you targeting as of recent? Let's see, who are you targeting after? Huh? Fuck off with this shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're targeting Lucario, Sky Empire at the same time. Except that it's not. I'm pretty certain it's not doing that against the streams just yet. But you're doing that so badly in your comments section. Look at all this fucking spam. Look at all these fucking spam elves. Wild. I'm not amazed. I'm actually rather disgusted by how you run your channel. It's deplorable. You realistically need to take a break from YouTube. Actually, not just YouTube, from all of social media.
I just trying to freaking do what is right. That's all I'm trying to do, is do something right.
Well, every time you do something right, you end up screwing up one way or another. You screw up one way or another. Realistically, it backfired you after we exposed your ass. We left this whole entire drama alone. We left the hotbox a long time ago. We left that alone. It was just that the weasel was just making a video about it. We didn't really have a problem about it. There was nothing to get mad about. All he's just saying is, what side are you choosing? And that was just about it. But no, you decided to start drama all over again. Like, you're the type of person that starts drama, but then at the same time you're saying, oh, stop with this bullshit ass drama. Like, how fucking hypocritical are you? You're like 200 levels. You're like at 200% level of being hypocritical. That's as much as I'll just say right there.
I'm just trying to do the right thing. That's all I'm trying to do. And then people want to freaking say stuff that's not even true. That's all right. Keep on throwing that rhetoric.
Not true. So you're saying that DeWeasel's live stream was fake? You're saying all of what you're practically saying that all of what DeWeasel said was fake. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. I don't know. This looked real to me. All of what he said sounded real to me, especially considering that I was on the live stream right there.
Asmongold that would leave for long periods of time and just use. I love how in that territory of some people call me a doxer, cough cough, SCC, right? I'm 2 terms with that, right? So at that point in time, I'm just like, whatever, right? I'm not gonna intentionally fucking dox somebody unless they've done some heinous fucking investigator, dude.
This was real. Throw your vigilante job out. He showed me in his live stream. Well, he actually showed me through when I was inside of the Discord call as to what was going down. This was real, and it was in the live stream. It was in the live stream, and it was on the Discord call when I was in there. No. Saying that that was fake, get the fuck out of here with that.
And see where it leads. You know,
honestly, you need to quit with the, oh, trust me, bro. Because realistically, bro, well, I should call you sis. Because, let's be real, you're acting like a little girl within all these live streams as of recent. I'm not trusting you. It ain't gonna happen in a million years. Keep hoping for it, but it ain't gonna happen.
No. You know, in the book of Luke, I always gonna reference the scripture, and I'm gonna keep referencing it.
Maybe you should stop referencing it and remove whatever Christianity stuff you have in your description, because you're proving right now, with all the drama you keep getting yourself into, that you're just using it as an excuse for every single little thing that you're involved in. It ain't that hard. And this is what you're basically doing in regards to the whole entire drama for the Weasel. Actually, I don't get it. I know I've been told by the Weasel in regards to you seeking attention, Lord forbid I shouldn't even be giving you attention in the first place. Because realistically, you don't fucking deserve it. Hold on, this is not what I want to search up for. Realistically, you don't deserve attention. Like, how does someone that goes underneath the religion of Christian have the sense of saying that this is justifiable, spamming against others that you have a hate boner with in your community? You've been spamming that in the community. You made a lot of live streams over and over again about this dumb shit. Honestly, whatever church you're in needs to dump your ass badly.
Luke chapter 23 verses 26 through 27. What comes?
Because the thing is, if you're a Christian, you should be having some morals towards people, positive morals. Are you showing that around here? Have you showed that towards me and the Weasel in the live streams previously before? No, you haven't. So yeah, That's at least one of the few things. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water. There we go. I got myself a bottle of water.
From the dark were always kind of light. That scripture really just references what that was basically saying. And God does reveal a lot of stuff to me. And I'm still getting revealed a lot of stuff.
Whatever you revealed, I'm pretty certain that your vigilante stuff is not one of the few things. Lord forbid it shouldn't even be one of the things you focus on. But yet here you are, acting like a goddamn Gotham City imposter of Batman. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. These motherfuckers is what I mean on the left side. That's what you basically are. You're just an imposter of a vigilante. That, or you're just a shitty one at best. Well, those two. It can't be neither. Say as much as you like about it, but I'm still gonna stay with that one way or another.
Kind of surprising.
It's actually surprising I get bored of these long live streams of you thought processing on what you're saying next. Do you even know how to make a video? Because how long has it been? Besides this video, you don't even know how to make a proper commentary video. All you know how to do is make live streams. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
But you know, I'm honestly tired of this, honestly. Like, I'm not beefing with nobody at this point. Like, I'm not trying to beef with you.
You're beefing with Lucario Sky Empire on your community page right now. Oh, you've done that earlier. You've had beef with Queen Aurora. And you've been having beef against us and the Weasel. Say as much as you like, but I ain't wrong here. You have beef with everyone that doesn't see the same way as you are. Look, I feel like this counts as beef. Right here. You mentioned the Weasel. You say all of this shit. Queen Aurora. Mentioning Queen Aurora over and over again back then. And Lord forbid you've been doing that as of recent as well. Honestly, you're just nothing more than a backlash. You're just nothing more than a bitch that just cries whenever he receives backlash. I bet the whips hurt that badly. That was just my own. Just poking around on that.
Really. Like, it's not that hard. Like, just leave me alone. That's all you had to do.
Well, leave us alone then. Stop talking about some dumb shit. Realistically, we left you alone a long time ago on that hotbox call. We never bothered to get you back onto this stuff. Hell, the Weasel just only made a video about this, and he's just a bit curious. That is as much as I could say. Of course, some of us may have been picking up on the fact that you haven't changed your ways for a long while after we left you alone. Wild. Telling us to leave you alone. We could have left you alone for a very long while if you didn't keep your if you kept your big Apatron mouth shut once in your lifetime instead of just stream after stream after stream after stream after stream. Nothing more than just drama. Yeah, that's you right there. You're nothing more than just all mouth and no brain at this point.
You know? I mean, I'm just trying to be nice, but like, y'all just don't know how to be nice. So I'm just like, okay. And this is how people get treated, you know, every single time.
People get treated. Hold on, let me rewind it back.
Y'all just don't know how to be nice. So I'm just like, okay.
I don't like being nice to stupid motherfuckers like you, cause when we be nice to you, you end up turning your back into a bitchy mood as to whatever the hell we've been doing. You've done that to the Weasel. That much I'll just have to say. Yeah. I was neutral about it, but now that you came in with the whole entire drama, you started it. No. That's not how it works. I'm not being nice to someone who bitches 24/7. That's you right there.
And this is how people get treated, you know, every single time. And I'm not gonna be rude about it. I'm just saying the obvious. Like people would like.
Nah, you ain't rude. You're just angry. You're a salty little boy. You angry.
Do this stuff. They prefer that problems get worse than to actually fix the problem.
What do you mean by letting the problem be more worse than making it better? Are you gonna elaborate on that? Or are you just gonna simply keep it as like that and still go with the "oh, trust me, bro"? Like, how am I supposed to trust on what you're saying if you're not even gonna elaborate on the shit?
Basically. Like, why do you prefer violence?
Also, who said anything about violence? Who said anything about violence? I didn't say anything about violence. The Weasel didn't say anything about violence. Nobody said about violence. Hotbox, the people around here did not say anything about violence. Of course, we have some edgy stuff. We pull out some edgy stuff here and there. The same even applies for the reject radio. Everywhere. Nobody in here. Nobody inside of the hotboxed. Nowhere. Nobody has ever said anything about violence. How much more bullshit do you have in your notebook that you want to spew out all day? Actually, how much more bullshit you're gonna have tomorrow? Because that's at least something I'm curious about.
Over fixing problems. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Every time when I try to be very mature and honest about something,
When was the last time you matured?
you're just rude from the freaking get go, and I'm not gonna go for that ever again because I know the experience was like. See, every time when I try to talk things out, people love actually freaking starting stuff and continuing it and just adding to the fire.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit. Oh, fuck it.
Stuff and continue.
Actually, I'll play that a little bit more longer.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Goddamn bullshit. Son of a bitch. What the hell?
Yeah, that part was just you. It was just a little song for that. Cause you really on some. You are really because that's really bullshit right there.
And it's like when I try to at least, talk it out, they want to talk about a person's past.
We haven't even talked about anyone's past. We're talking about what despite that we're talking about an individual, of course, we'll talk about the Weasel will talk about their past as to what dumb shit they've done before. And of course, it may correspond to at recent times. Some of you may have seen that inside of Guardian of the Wolves' video. Some of us may have seen that. What else was I trying to say?
Talk it out. They want to talk about a person's past.
Oh yeah. We mainly focus on the present and try to change things in regards to how an individual thinks. But unfortunately, Guardian of the Wolves never changed. Or maybe he did, but he changed to being a sensitive crybaby towards the Weasels' video about Guardian of the Wolves. Of course, it wasn't taken down. Needless to say, the Weasels ain't gonna remove it anytime soon. That is unless he felt like he wants to, but I don't know. That's highly unlikely to be the case.
I'm not the same anymore, I'm not that same DDY Studios people claim to be.
No, you're more bitchier at best. You're less mature. Look at your own content and tell me if I'm wrong.
I'm not the same DDY Studios that people claim.
Yeah, you ain't the same after you got banned from the Please Donate on side of Roblox. You were trying to make a living out of that stupid fucking game. Good riddance to that too, because let's be real, you need to get yourself an actual job and try to make money instead of being a little deadbeat. But no, you don't want to. Let's be real here. You're perfectly grown up. You're perfectly capable of having a job. You can do it. Do you want to do it? No. And that's exactly what's happening right now, is that you don't want to get a job and you don't want to try to make money for yourself. Instead of relying on online sources just to make money. I'm pretty certain you're doing that on YouTube right now, despite the fact that YouTube's pay is absolute shit at best.
Who is it? Xavier's Live? I don't even know who that is. So he's live streaming. Another one. I have nothing against you, bruh. But just stop. Like, really. Another one. I mean, really, bro? Funny. He's really... I mean, really, bro. I have nothing against you, bro.
Of course, the live stream was privatized, so yeah.
But just stop. Like, really. Nothing. Another one. I mean, really, bro. I have nothing against you, bro. But just stop. Like, really. Look, man. Huh? I will. I said I will.
There he goes talking to his parents. I mean, yeah, sure. I talked to my mother, but that's if she needed something done.
What is he saying? What is this guy saying? I'm only going on here for a little bit. Just for a little bit.
Watch next. He's gonna make another stream, probably in the morning to afternoon, and he's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be in the saltiest mood possible. I mean, like, that's an uneducated guess, but I got a feeling that's gonna happen.
You know what's funny?
Oh, also about Honey Zen Cutie Pie. Hey, Honey Zen, remember inside this live stream you said you weren't gonna involve yourself? Look over here. Look over here. You're so sensitive that you got yourself involved regardless. That's actually funny. You're really that sensitive to a point where you involve yourself, you get yourself involved. Yeah. Where's the logic in that?
You know what's super funny? He's really quiet right now. Don't even give him energy. Don't even give. I mean, the guy only has like 44 subs. It's not even worth the time.
Also, when you state this out, do bear in mind right now, DD, how you think of things is not how it should actually be. And here's why. Because it's not mainly the subscribers that matter, it's the views per YouTube video, live stream, and short that is made overall. Let me compare this you to me, okay? It's going to be that simple. It's going to be easy as making a cake. So, here's the thing. You may have more subscribers to me, and you need to remove that intro. It's cringy as fuck and wants to rip my ears to pieces. Okay, so obviously you're about near to 2,000 subscribers, right? You see, that's not my problem right here. Really, it isn't. In fact, the real problem is that you have 751 views. Meanwhile, I have 164 views. Let's do the math. Let's do the math real quick. Alright, so I'm going to type this on the calculator on my phone so you really... 139,164 minus 67,751. Yeah, you got 71, and you got 71K 413 less views than than me. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. You have more subscribers, but your views are absolutely pathetic. Tell me when you've actually done something entertaining to gather a lot of views, and then prove me otherwise. Until then, keep your Yapatron 5000 mouth ass shut. He talking to his mother.
Anyway, y'all, I'm just gonna end this stream. Peace.
He probably ended the stream right there, considering the fact that he has to go to bed at that certain point. I don't know. It kind of would have been a little bit interesting if he was. If it was referring to me, I wouldn't even be surprised. It'd be a little bit interesting, but I still wouldn't even be surprised. But yeah, I guess that's just pretty much about it. Because realistically, there's not. That's all I was just doing. Lord forbid I didn't even want to do a live stream right this as of recent because well, let's just face it. I don't really like doing live streams without a reason. We've seen this before a few times when I made Need for Speed live streams. And that's the thing. I just want to maintain the live streams to where I'm playing games or something like that, not use it 24/7 to spew out goddamn propaganda to people's faces. Look at this. This purpose race gaming. This gaming. Well, for the most part, I was talking about a few things before it was gaming. Gaming. This was 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 gaming. This one too. This one as well. This one, despite the fact that one is shitty. This one don't really like the cover photo I have for it. This one as well. And then this one, pretty much all of them were just about gaming. Will I do a live stream of something else? Probably. When? I don't really know. It just depends on whether I feel like it's necessary or not. Of course, this will be the only time that I've ever make a live stream like this because I don't know. I don't see myself engaging into making these type of live streams. Yeah. That was just about it. And with that being said, I really don't want to say this considering the fact that I saved this more for the gaming, but I'll say it either way, just this once. Thank you for watching this live stream. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe to it. And if you want, feel free to leave a like and a comment through the live stream. Also, you got a problem with what I do real badly, make certain that you go into any email source that you are currently using, type down your complaint within to ice complaint box here at gmail.com. And I'll most likely read it, but I don't know, maybe find it a little bit funny if it was absurd or whatnot. But yeah. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next stream.